Hello and good evening, everyone. So, welcome to this second value betting live stream of the week. Then, so I said I'll do one of these Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. So, of course, here we are then on a Tuesday evening. Hi there and good evening, James Ibbotson there. Just seeing you in the Crowdcast chat there. So, yeah, last night. And let me just check. Yes, we're definitely live on YouTube. So hi there to anyone that may be watching this on the replay. I noticed the stream from last night had over 300 views, so a few hundred people to say hello to. But yeah, last night there's a fair few questions because I hadn't been live in at least a week, or maybe was it 2 weeks. But this evening, yeah, fire any questions that you like into the chat. But I'll try and get, so let me just refresh Rebel Betting here. I'm going to try and get 20 value bets placed in this live stream using this Bet365 account. So it's had a nice start. The first 3 bets have settled that we placed last night. We placed 5 bets last night from memory. And yeah, the first 3, or was it 6? Hold on, let's just double check. So going to the bet tracker and we can see here. So bet placed here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, it was actually 6. And yeah, 2 of them were winners and 1 was a loser. But that means that we're actually in a profit so far. So that's a nice start. I know it's only a few bets, but yeah, always nice to start off into a profit. But yeah, we'll go ahead, as I say, place another 20. If we go to my bets here and unsettled, let me just see. Okay, there's a tennis match that's currently being played right now, and okay, a soccer match being played currently as well. So yeah, basically we're going to place bets here until this my bets where it says 3. When that says 23, then we know we will have placed 20 bets. So first and foremost, then we'll go ahead. Oh, and I'll talk about how to use each way sniper as well in this stream, and also the Forex copy trading as well. But we'll get straight into the main focus of the stream and get some live value bets placed then. So selecting this first one at the top then, this has an expected value of 10.9%. It's a tennis match and it's on the player Vlad Christian Brijou, but I would literally just look at that and go, okay, VC, the first 2 names, VC. The other player, his first name actually starts with a V, so that's why you have to sometimes look at the second word in the name there, so second part of the name. So VC to win, back odds are 2.5. So we're going to select that bet there, and then you can see there, yes, VC to win the match, back odds are 2.5. So I can go ahead and select that. Now, I do have it where £10 as the stake is remembered as my default stake there. So I can literally just go ahead and click place bet on that. And that's our first one done there. So now I can just go ahead and click log, and that'll, of course, put it over here at the bet tracker there. So there you can see 10.87 expected value, and that starts 12 hours from now. So if you put your mouse cursor over the match start and then the time there, it will actually say, 16th of August, 8 a.m. This one just below that, this tennis match starts at, oh yeah, that's the one that's actually playing right now, 5 hours ago. So yeah, if it's in red, it means it's started 5 hours ago. And yeah, that one there is finished. That's why it's in black there. And yeah, any that are in yellow means they're starting. They're coming up soon. If it's in red, it's already started. And then if it's in black, it means it's already finished up there. But yeah, this one here, Oxford City versus Chesterfield, that's 39 minutes from now. But yeah, what I actually like about one cool thing I like is when you place a value bet. Let me just check this one here. So this one starts in 5 hours. So I guess that would be like, it's midnight, isn't it, that it starts? So so 20 to 1 in the morning, sorry, to be exact. That one said value disappeared there. Just a quick note, if you ever click on one and then it says value disappeared, you then don't go ahead with that bet. You just click on remove. Just for anyone that may be new to using Rebel and new to value betting, anytime that red value disappeared pops up, even if the back odds are still available at the bookmaker, the software has detected that it's no longer a value bet. So remove is the bottom left button there. But yeah, what I wanted to say, if you put a bet on that's like, say 20 to 1 in the morning, like that one was, or I've put someone where it's been like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, etc. Basically times when you would probably be sleeping. One of my favorite things about this is you can literally place the bets, and then the next morning you can then check the account and see what profit you're in. Obviously, there is a chance you could wake up and be in a loss for the day, because that's how value betting goes. You're going to have up days and down days, but over the many bets, of course, it will be up. Highly, extremely likely that you'll be in a nice positive result there. But yeah, it is cool. You can like literally place several bets, wake up in the morning, and then if you've had a good plus variance day, see like, £50, £70 up in your account, which is really, really nice. But let's go on this one. Starts in 6 hours. So I'm going to click on bet. While that's loading there, I don't waste any time. Jump back over to Rebel. Start checking out what the bet is that we want to place. So this is a +0 Asian handicap on the team starting with the letter P, under 20. So basically +0 on the team letter P. So we'll go over here and we can straight away click Asian lines. And you can see here, so 0 is the main market here for the team starting with the letter P. So we'll select that one, and then we'll double check that that's the correct bet we want. Yes, it is. And the odds that we want are at 2.025. And yes, they are still at 2.025. And that's the correct team there. So we can go ahead and place our back bet on that one. Click done. Jump back over, and yeah, we've just placed that expected at 7.7%. So we'll click log on that one. So just in this, few minutes here, and obviously I'm not just focused on value betting, I'm live streaming as well, and trying to go through it a bit slower to really show you like how to do this. But even in that short time, we just placed 2 value bets there. And as I say, if I was focused on this and I wasn't live streaming, could have easily probably placed at least 5 or 6 by now, I would guess, as a bare minimum. Just scrolling down here, checking how many total bets we have across all bookmakers. So it's just over 4,000 across all the bookies. Of course, some of those, they'll be like to do with like sports books, bookmakers that are in the US, in America. So obviously some of them you wouldn't have access to if you're in the UK. But then likewise, if you're watching this live stream and you're in America, you're an American there, there'll be some of those that you wouldn't be able to get on because they'll be with a UK bookie, but they'll be with a US bookie. Like FanDuel is a huge US sports book, as they call them sports books in the US more than bookmaker. But yeah, FanDuel, huge one. I've seen loads of value bets to do with FanDuel, and Unibet obviously is a bookmaker we have in the UK. They're also very big in America and very prominent on the software here. So yeah, if you're watching this stream, you're in America. Also, great bit of software to use. This is not a software just for people in the UK to use, basically. But I'll check the live stream chat to see if there's any questions in a second. I'm just gonna, if anyone has put any questions in and you're waiting for a reply, but I'll just go ahead and place a few more bets here. And if you're watching this on the replay, of course, if you've missed tonight's stream, obviously you will have missed it because you're on the replay. But if you can join us like tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. or Thursday evening at 7 p.m. And then next week, again, I'll be live, should be Monday at 7 p.m. and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Actually, no, I won't be able to be live on Monday. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, definitely. Yeah, so sorry about that. Next Monday, just thought I definitely can't live stream next Monday. But yeah, and the week after will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah, let's go and select this next one. So bet here. we'll check it here. So this is an over-under market, and it's under 2 for the. So again, I don't need to read the teams that are playing, because the software's already loaded up the match here. So basically, I just need to go on to the under 2 market, which I believe is alternative goal line, and there we go. So to find that, I always thought whenever it said under 2 over under, I was like, oh, that must be the goals market. No, it's not. You have to click on, so not the goals market there, Asian lines, then scroll down and click alternative goal line, then scroll down, and then there you can see under 2.0 is back odds of 3.0, and there it is, under 2 is back odds of 3. So we will go ahead and place that back bet there and click done. And I think this is why I enjoy doing these live streams, because it's enabling me to be able to show people and talk about it in real time, like things that I've learned and mistakes that I was making when I first started using this software July last year. So it's just over a year I've been involved using Rebel Betting now. So yeah, it's like, I'm sure most people would go to the goals market there when you see an under, over under there. But that has been placed average, so expected value on that 6.8%, which is really nice. It means basically if you did 10 bets of £10, so you've bet £100, on average of that £100 that you've bet on that over 10 bets, let's say, on average you'll get back £6.80. So they're the kind of odds we want. You're making the profit. And as I've said before, sometimes people don't sort of get their heads around like how value betting works, with like, oh, how are you making money if you're not laying it? And, if a bet's losing, then that's not good, is it? But it doesn't matter if it loses, you've still placed it at value. So over time, it would be like having a coin is obviously just heads or tails. But if there was 3 sides to the coin, there was 2 heads and 1 tails, you'd obviously want to be the one making money when it lands on heads, because then you've got a much, much better chance than just having the 1 chance of it landing for you on tails. You've got 2 chances. And that's all that value betting is. It's you're just taking advantage of bookmakers when they misprice their odds, basically. So I'll go ahead and log that one. And I think value betting and doing that, taking advantage of these mispriced odds without a software like Rebel Betting, is just like, I don't know how you would even, you could go about finding them manually, but to do that at any kind of speed would just be insanely time consuming. It would take you so long to do, and it just wouldn't. OSC +0 Asian handicap, back odds of 1.8, double check it. Yes, they're at back odds of 1.8 still. So there we go. We can select that one, triple check that's the correct team, and then go ahead and place our back bet, and then click done. And yeah, 6.1% value, average value there, and we'll click log on that. Another one placed, and we still actually have 17 value bets with the filters set up here. These are all 17 of those are with Bet365. So we can definitely get, we've already now placed typically place between 20 to 30 bets per day. So you're not kind of taking the biscuit and going overboard with how many value bets you're putting on. But yeah, I think with most bookies, but 100% sure with Bet365, you have enough bets provided to you in a day where you could just jump on, get the 20, 25 bets placed, and then just log off, and your work's done for the day, basically, with your value betting. But before I continue placing any more, I know we've only placed 4 there, but I'll go ahead and jump over to the chat here, see if there's any questions that I can get to. So, oh, great. I see we have 16 live viewers, 3 likes on the stream, because it does show me how many likes are there. So if you're enjoying the stream, or you want to be supportive of the channel here, all the support that I can get is appreciated. So just tapping the like button, it does mean, I know it's only like a little thing, but it does mean a lot to me. I really mean that. So yeah, if you want to tap the like button and show your support, then thank you very much. But Chill Step Music, hi there, good evening, saying, hey man, I don't know if you still know me, but once again, I want to thank you. So yes, I do remember the name. I'm usually pretty terrible with names, but I definitely remember Chill Step Music. So it says, you got me into value betting around 10 months ago, and I am up 28,000 euros now. I'm investing it all. Oh, okay. You changed my life. Oh, and then a love heart at the end there. So, first of all, of course, you're very welcome, and thank you for joining in on the channel here. Second of all, massive congratulations to 28,000 euros profit. That's awesome. And then, thirdly and finally, that's amazing that you're investing it all. That's awesome, because then you're going to take that 28,000 euros, invest it, and even if you had a 10% annual return, that's going to double in value after 7 years. So then your 28,000 euros is now 56,000 euros. And then another 7 years later, your 56,000 euros would be 112,000 euros. So I'm all about the investing and growing your wealth that way. That's why I just for those of you that don't know, I started another YouTube channel called Investing Boss. So this is Profit Boss, where we talk about like ways to make money. And then Investing Boss is how to different ways to invest your money to grow it further. I think there's 700, last time I checked, 740 subscribers now on Investing Boss, because I started it a few months ago. So yeah, if you're interested in investing and growing your money, then definitely head over there and drop a subscribe. Stephen P, hi there, good evening, saying, just saying, Chill Step Music, that's amazing, congrats. Which country are you based? And in Belgium there. So yeah, not too far away from the UK there. And I've never been to Belgium, like stopped in Belgium. I've only driven through it on the way to Germany. So I'm a massive fan of the Nürburgring for any car enthusiasts that may be watching live. So yeah, I've driven through Belgium, but yeah, never had the chance to actually stop off there. But Stephen P just saying then, hi Chris, hope you're well. I am actually, thank you for a change. Usually ill with some kind of virus that my daughter's brought back from nursery, but actually well for a change here. Saying, I'm surprised that after all this time you still have an ongoing Bet365 account, or is this a relatively new account / gnomed account? So yeah, this is a gnome account. My Bet365 account in my own name, the original Chris Simcox Bet365, that was gubbed probably, what are we talking? At a guess, I'm going to say April or May 2019, I would say. So decent time ago, I lost my Bet365 account. And I think I still even remember getting that email when it says, about the, sorry to inform you, or our trading team has reviewed your account, or whatever that nonsense is that it says. But yeah, I remember being gutted that I could no longer place any two-up bets on my own account, and then went to using my mom's and one of my brother's accounts. So the first account of my brother's that I was using. But it's not great when you get gubbed with your Bet365. Now, wouldn't that be amazing if this was still my own Bet365 and I'd just been value betting this entire time? You could literally make hundreds of thousands of pounds a year easily, if not in the millions. And that's why bookies gub you and restrict you, because you would just take all of their money off them, because you're just taking advantage of their odds so much. But let's see here. So, okay, a bit of chat there between Stephen and Chill Step Music. So let me see here. Just looking for the next question. Oh, yeah. Hi there. Good evening, Martin. Mark, is that Hovath? So hi there and good evening. Saying, hi, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. I hope you're also doing great. And do drop any questions in that you may have. And let's see. So let me just see here. Just trying to look for the next question there. Oh, I actually see Cloud Step. That's very similar name there to Chill Step there, but Cloud Step, hi there, good evening. Let's see here. Okay, so just some more chat there. Absolutely not a problem. So let me go ahead and while there's no further questions that I could see, I'll go ahead and place a few more value bets. And yeah, I think it's sometimes a bit of an eye opener when people see, like, if someone joins one of these live streams and then someone mentions like how many thousands of pounds or euros or dollars, how much they've made. It's a bit of an eye opener, and then people realize and go, oh, okay, value betting is a thing that you can do and make money from. So, the people that are maybe skeptic of it and not sure if it's going to work, it only takes one person like that, because it's okay me telling you, oh yeah, do this, you can make great money. Sometimes, people don't trust me because they think, oh yeah, he's just some person on YouTube just talking nonsense. Fair enough, I understand that. I hope people that, like most people, don't think that and actually trust what I'm talking about is any good. But it really, really is great when someone that's not related to me, that's just, a subscriber of the channel, comes out and says how much profit they've made, because then it can really highlight how effective these money-making strategies are, basically. And as I said last night, if you're not sort of started with the free trial on Rebel Betting, as usual, the free trial link will be down in the description. And it's actually pinned there in the chat there as a pinned comment. If you click that, take you straight to the free trial of Rebel Betting. And then the second, I believe it's the second link down in the description, is a half price first month of pro membership. If you have like £1,000 bankroll and you're ready to just go for the pro membership and get into it, and you want to save some money, it's a great link to use there. But let me select this one at the top here. So 8.8% expected value. And we're going to look at, I love these tennis matches, just a back bet to win on this for the player starting with the letter M. So super easy to find. So here we go. Letter M there to win the match. Back odds of 2.5. Doesn't get any easier than that. All you have to do with those is check whenever you see tennis, is the bet to win the match or is it first set win? So that's the only thing you need to watch for. But in this case, it's just the win. Back odds of 2.5 on this player here, starting with the letter M. So yes, the back odds are still at 2.5 because you have to check that. Don't just click onto it and assume that the odds are still exactly what it's saying on at Rebel, because then you could place it at lower value, or just place bet on that just in case the odds move on us. But yeah, we've confirmed that back odds are 2.5, and we can see we've just taken 8.8% expected value there. So we'll go ahead and log that one. And then here's another tennis bet, insanely easy. And this is another, so a win, but then you can see there it says win first set, and then it says the player's name and then first set. So now we're just going to be a bit cautious and make sure that we look for the player starting with the letter U, but not the top one, because that's to win. The second row down, second column there, first set winner, player with the letter U, so Ursula Radwanska. So back odds are 2.75. Yes, that's 2.75 that we want. They're still at 2.75, so we're going to place that with £10. And then we're going to click done and jump back here. And yeah, we just logged 8.3% of value there. So we'll go ahead and log that one. See those tennis, I mean, there's another one there, tennis. If you wanted to do this even quicker, like insanely quick, you could actually go, so on options, this, so bottom left, you've got bets, and then you've got options next to it there. If you can see where my my mouse cursor is circling around. So if you click on options, you can click on this sports and markets here in the blue, and you could actually remove every single sport there and just have tennis on if you wanted. And that way, and I did hear about someone that said they're going to do that. And then that way, when you come on here, there's no looking around for like Asian handicap bets or over under bets. Not that they're hard to find, but you could literally, like, here's another tennis one. So we click it. It's the player starting with the letter S. So Sandra to win the match, back odds of 1.5. There's Sandra to win the match, back odds of 1.5. It's the win market, not the first set. So we'll place that. they're like so quick and easy to do. 6.1% value. Thank you very much. We'll log that. Another tennis one. You can place those so quickly. Let's actually just to highlight this. Let's just see how many. So we're going to remove all the other betting markets. So we're just going to save tennis only now. Let's just see how many. Okay, so there are only 3 left now, but just bear in mind I did just place like 3 or 4 then. But if you are someone that maybe either works from home or you have like a fair bit of free time and you can have your Rebel betting software on in the background, you can have the I've got my sound muted at the moment because I didn't obviously we're watching the screen here, so we don't need it shouting at us. But yeah, you could literally just have it on like that still for tennis only, and then have your sound notifications on, which for that, you just go to options and there it is, notification sound, and just have it ticked on. And then you can select even, there's all these different options for what kind of noise you want, which was an update they did a fair few months ago now, but used to be like a standard beep noise. I can't even remember what it was now, but now you can even have like all these different crazy noises, which I thought was quite cool of them to do. But yeah, it's an option there. If you don't want to look for all these other markets, maybe you're a bit sort of overwhelmed with them, just have tennis on. It's so simple, and then just have your sound notifications. The only market I have off actually is baseball, because I really don't like looking for baseball bets, and I found those insanely confusing. So yeah, it's definitely an option though, as I say, to have tennis only. Let's just see here. So oh yeah, Stephen P saying, so at Profit Boss, why are you only filtering for Bet365? I wouldn't have thought you'd want to spread your exposure to other bookies to reduce the chance of this Bet365 account also being gubbed. So yeah, absolutely, Stephen. So the reason why I just have Bet365 on here on this live stream is literally the only reason is to keep things simple for the stream. I didn't want to be jumping around between different bookies, logging into loads of different bookies, and having all that faff involved for these live streams. I'm literally this is not so much about doing this for me to make my own profit from it. It's more to help others and show others how to do value betting and how you can make money with it. So yeah, just wanted to clear that up. If you are looking to do value betting for yourself, absolutely, you would not just use Bet365. There's so many more options. So if we click onto options, go on to filters, and then you can see that's my American sports books filter actually. So what we're talking there, 8 bookies there for Americans. And then I've got my exchange filter there where I've got Smarkets only, and then some settings for Smarkets. And then I've got the Bet365 one. But you could absolutely click on that, go ahead and type in Sky Bet and Unibet and William Hill. What else have we got here? So Ladbrokes. I'm just trying to think if Paddy Power are not on here. I know Corolla and 32 Red. So just there in a few seconds, I've added in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other bookies, and you just press save on that, and then it would be showing all of the. I didn't click save then, so it's not going to show them. But you click save on that, and then it's going to bring all those bookmakers in as well. And yeah, you could absolutely, rather than doing, say, 25 value bets on your Bet365, you could do, say, 10 value bets on one bookie, 10 on another, 10 on another, and split that across 6 bookmaker accounts. So you've done 60 bets for the day, but it's only 10 on each bookie there. So yeah, that's an absolute, the must thing that you would want to do. You definitely would not want to place like 60 value bets on just a single account there. But Craig Lear, hi there, good evening. Saying hi, Chris, and I need to wrap up in a second. I've just noticed the time there. Hi, Chris. What are the key differences between Rebel? You put Renal. I was like, what's Renal? But Rebel and Each Way Sniper. I've been on Each Way Sniper Auto, and I've had 3 accounts cancelled. So Bet365, Sky, and Unibet. So sorry to hear about the gubbings there. And I've just seen you've put renal lols autocorrect meant Rebel. So Yeah, the main difference is really with Rebel. Chill step music sport there. Rebel betting doesn't have horse racing, and the bets need to be placed manually. So yeah, essentially that's it there. With Auto Each Way Sniper, as you know, you connect your accounts on, and you literally the software just places each way value bets on horse racing for you. Currently, no one can sign up to Each Way Sniper Auto, but if you do want to be notified when you can join, then there's a link in the description for the joining an email list from myself, and then I'll email you when it's available to get joined up. But yeah, with Rebel, you have all these different sports, and it does not include horse racing, as you may have just seen there when I went through the options for different sports. And yeah, you do have to place the bets manually on Rebel, which, as I mentioned, if you have, it doesn't take like all day to place a decent amount of bets on your accounts. You can literally put half an hour in a day, or if you really wanted to and you had like multiple accounts, you could go ahead and do like an hour or 2 hours in a day, depending on how many sets of accounts you have and so on. But yeah, you have to do it manually, but it's not something that takes up like every second of your time. But let's see. Craig there saying, I had proper cancellations last few days, not even gone to stake restrictions. So yeah, I see what you mean there. Actually closed down completely. So sorry to hear that about those accounts being closed down there. It's never something that we want to happen. Actually, on the Each Way Sniper Auto 30-day challenge that I'm doing, I think it's day 27 or 28 that I'm going to post about this evening with today's results. The Skybet account that I'm using for that challenge was just gubbed today, actually, but gubbed, not closed down completely. So just depends on your account history. It was still able to get some £1 each way bets placed even after the gub email there. But yeah, let me go ahead and come out of screen sharing mode then. And let me just see here, because I really need to jump off here. So Martin Sanderson, really quickly. Hi there, good evening. Martin saying, have you heard of Anders Trading? He's also a copy trade person. His details have been on Facebook recently. So really quickly, no, I haven't. Which Facebook? I'm guessing you mean the Betfair trading group there. So I'll have a check there and have a look there. But no, I hadn't heard of that one. I just realized my face is very close to the camera there. But thank you for joining me, everyone, this evening. And I will be live again tomorrow at 7 p.m. for around half an hour, depending on how busy it is with people joining and getting involved. And as I say, we'll be live again Thursday at 7 p.m., as well as the usual members live streams on Saturday morning and afternoon there. So yeah, I'll hope to see you in tomorrow evening's live stream then.